Hey guys, welcome back to Thehobbyfarm Homestead. It is finally sunny out. I haven't seen the sun around here in I bet you 6 days. It's been gloomy, rainy, misty, cold, snowy, just all around ugly. So the sun is out. It's actually going down now, as you can see. I just got home from work, but we're gonna go over here and put a round bale out in the pasture for the horses. I hope so. The pasture's pretty muddy right now, so hopefully we can make it. But let's see if the old girl start up right now. She hasn't been started in I don't know how long. That's good. That's one thing good about having a gas tractor. Cold really doesn't mess with it too much. You don't have to keep it plugged in or anything like that. So that's why it's always good to have a second tractor on the farm. This one can do some of the lightweight stuff, and the Ford can do some of the heavyweight stuff. All right, let's get on the John Deere and let's get this bale moved. right, well, hay bale's in there. John Deere didn't get stuck, so that's a good thing. I definitely need to get tires on that sucker. You know, they're about $1,000 a piece. You know, that tractor doesn't have any counterweights as far as, it's got a little bit on the rims, but in the tire there's no liquid or anything like that to do any counterweights. That's why I leave the brush hog on the back. And there was a couple questions why I left that on there. That's why. You know, lifting up these 800-pound bales kind of makes the rear end a little light. I'd never be able to get through that mud. I'm surprised I did today. It's pretty soupy. I don't have a hay spear for the Ford, or I would have used that. And plus, that's a lot bigger tractor. I mean, if you put the John Deere up next to that Ford, it's just a little bit bigger. So it's easier to maneuver the John Deere around to get them round bales back here. But yeah, so you know, we're going to continue to work on this barn back here. Hopefully we can get going on chicken coop, because I really want to get this cleaned up. I'm tired of looking at it, really am. But I did notice something on this barn back here. The one wall looks like it's coming out a little bit. I have a plan to fix it. I want to try to show it to you guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let's see. The roof looks good, don't it? And yeah, the things I got to finish, what I was, you know, I've been talking about trim pieces. There's pieces that go up the rake that kind of clamp over, so it covers all that end piece. And then I have to wrap all the fascia board. But as far as this wall, I don't know if you can see it. Try to put you guys up. What about right there? It comes out that way about 6 inches. So my plan is to get a come along, hook it to the loft on the other side, and ratchet it in straight as much as I can. It doesn't have to be perfect. And put a T-brace on there, you know, 2 2x4s, you know, in the shape of a T for strength, and just screw them in there, and hopefully it holds. But I think once I build the loft and all that stuff, it'll sturdy that wall up to where it shouldn't move anymore. But then I want to fix these doors. There's one on each side. Probably just build new doors. I have tracks from when I tore them out of the hog barn. I got probably, I bet you I got 15 tracks. So I got plenty of that stuff. So I just need to build 2 new doors, get the lean-to on the front. But the first thing I got to do is get inside and clean all the hay out, bring in some fill, and I'm thinking about pouring concrete in there, just like a scratch coat. It doesn't have to be anything pretty, just something that's a good solid surface I can work off of, because you know, I want to put all the poultry back here, and just it'd be easier. But I also want to run electric and water. So my water runs from the house at an angle right in front of the corner of the garage there to the front of the barn, so I can tee off right there and come straight towards me with power or with water. The power I have to bring out of the barn or out of the shop. That's probably 200 feet. But I'll put one of those no frost hydrants out here, no freeze, whatever you want to call them. And that way I have water right here, and it'll be close to the garden, and I can take care of the turkeys and whatever else we put out here. And that should be great. You know, I'll put a lot more roost boxes in there, more than 5, because you know, when you got 25 chickens, you only got 5 roost boxes that kind of get crowded. So it'll make the chickens feel better. They'll have a lot more room to play and all that good stuff. So I know it's a shorty tonight, guys, but I just got home from work. I'm getting a little bit more daylight, but that's about it. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, think about subscribing. I'm gonna try to start posting more than once a week, maybe try to get 2 out a week or so. But yeah, if you like these videos, give me a thumbs up and think about subscribing. We do a lot of them just like it. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.